I refused to pay for a wedding portrait because my friend turned it into something inappropriate. My friend is a talented painter, and I've always admired her work. For my 1-year anniversary, I asked if she could paint a portrait of my husband and me in our wedding outfits. I provided a few reference photos, paid a $300 deposit, and agreed on a $700 total. Considering her skill, I had high hopes for the piece. Yesterday, she showed me the painting. While my husband looked great, I barely recognized myself. She had exaggerated my features in a way that felt incredibly inappropriate. My modest wedding dress was altered in her interpretation. I suddenly had a plunging neckline, a thigh-high split in the skirt, and an overly exaggerated bust, which I definitely don't have. I'm an A-cup. None of these changes were in the photos I provided. It felt less like a wedding portrait and more like some fantasy version of me that I never agreed to. I told her I couldn't pay for it unless she fixed it, or she could just keep the painting. She was furious and accused me of being unreasonable. I pointed out how the changes she made didn't reflect who I am or the photos I gave her, but she stood by her work. Now I'm being called a jerk for refusing to pay, but I feel like she crossed a major boundary by taking such liberties with my image.